Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, they just don't know where to look. Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, they just don't know where to look. Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, those who say that they just don't know where to look. Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, they just don't know where to look. You can see heroes every day going in and out of factory gates. Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, produce enough food to feed all of us, they just don't know where to look. And then the world beyond. You meet heroes across a counter, and they're on both sides of that counter. There are entrepreneurs with faith in themselves. Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, create new jobs, new wealth, and opportunity. They just don't know where to look. They're individuals. You can see heroes every day. Taxes support the government, and whose voluntary gifts support church, charity, culture, art, and education. You can see heroes every day. Their patriotism is quiet, but their values sustain our national life. You can see heroes every day. The words they and their. In speaking of these heroes, I never say you and yours, because I'm addressing the heroes of whom I speak, you, the citizens of this blessed land. Your dreams, your hopes, your goals are going to be the dreams, the hopes, and the goals of this administration, so help me God. I've always believed that each of us put here for a reason, that there is a plan, somehow a divine plan for all of us. I know now that whatever days are left to me belong to Him. I also believe this blessed land was set apart in a very special way. A country created by men and women who came here not in search of gold, but in search of God. They would be free people, living under the law with faith in their Maker and their future. Sometimes it seems we've strayed from that noble beginning, from our conviction that standards of right and wrong do exist and must be lived up to. God, the source of our knowledge, has been expelled from the classroom. He gives us His greatest blessing, life, and yet many would condone the taking of innocent life. We expect Him to protect us in a crisis, but turn away from Him too often in our day-to-day living. I wonder if He isn't waiting for us to wake up. There is, as Pete so eloquently said, when it comes to the good old days, it leaves out a lot of that not-so-ness to work together. If we remember the parable of the Good Samaritan. He crossed.
Out of a lot of that not so good. I'll be right back.
For our churches and synagogues to restore our spirit of neighbor caring for neighbor. In one of the conflicts that was going on throughout the past year, when views were held deeply on both sides of the debate,
I'll be right back. Memory is pretty selective. When it comes to the good old days, it leaves out a lot of that not so good. I'll be right back. Memory is pretty selective. When it comes to the good old days, it leaves out a lot of that not so good. Memory is pretty selective. Memory is...
The men and women across America who for 8 years did the work that brought America back. My friends, we did it. We weren't just marking time. We made a difference. We made the city stronger. We made the city freer. And we left it in good hands. All in all, for all the not bad. All the lost players, not bad at all. Through the darkness toward home. And so we've done our part. And as I walk off into the city streets, a final word to the men and women of the Reagan Revolution, the men and women across America who for 8 years did the work that brought America back. My friends, we did it. We weren't just marking time. We made a difference. We made the city stronger. We made the city freer. And we left it in good hands. All in all, to do a better job of getting across not bad at all. Freedom of soul. Freedom of mind. Freedom of God bless you. And freedom. God bless the United States of America. So we've got to teach history based not on what we did, but what's in. We won't know who we are. I'm warning of an eradication of that, of the American John Winter could result ultimately to get in an enclosed like
feeling a little lonely these days.
Yes, we won't know who we are.
Feeling a little lonely these days. But no one who looks after his needs as a human being for him, but looks like the index of Larry Speaker, doesn't it? It's not true. I was around when the wheel was in. It's good.
A black tie.
Back our country this year. Will you vote for Pete Wilson in the United States?
I'm a little like a boxer hanging up his gloves.
The American
Candidate
could result ultimately.
But if my name isn't on your ballot, if we and I haven't gone to get that,
we won't know. That's who we are.
Like a boxer.
I'm warning of an eradication of that, of the American memory that could result ultimately in an erosion of the American spirit. If we forget what we did, we won't know who we are. If we forget what we did, we won't know who we are. If we forget what we did,